What can you say about him and what he's achieved?
Yeah, I mean, you get asked what was so good about Sir Alex, what made him special.
What was so good about him?
There's just a number of things, really. I mean, first of all, when I met him, I was 13. He was stood on the edge of the pitch while I was playing for Salford Boys for my local.
See, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen now, would it?
It wouldn't happen now.
You wouldn't get Jose Mourinho going to scout Salford under 13s.
No, it just wouldn't happen. But then also following on from that, remembering your name, remembering what you did last week in a game, playing for Salford Boys, he would remember everything. But what he said to me when I first got into the team, listen, don't do anything different. Just do what you've been doing. That's why you're in the first team. That's why I've picked you. Don't do anything different.
I mean, tactically, what was he like? I mean, some people say he wasn't brilliant tactically. I mean, mentally brilliant in terms of making you feel 10 foot tall walking onto the pitch. But in terms of tactics, was he brilliant tactically? Or?
Yeah, he was, because he predominantly wanted to play attacking football. He wanted for you to go out and express yourself. And more often than not, we played with wingers, we played with midfielders who would get in the box. But also the big games, he would just tinker with it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Maybe Bex play a little bit more inside to thicken it up and to play as that extra midfielder, or Dwight York or Teddy just to drop back.
He certainly changed in Europe, didn't he? Where he went an extra man in midfield at times and played one up top, rather than the traditional 4-4-2 that we were so used to seeing with Man United.
Yeah, because I think he felt domestically that if we played to our strengths, more often than not, we would beat the team.
Sure.
If they wanted to score goals, we'd score more than them. But in Europe, you come against different systems, maybe a few more midfielders. So he would just tinker with it and just change it a little bit, but still want to play attacking football. Still, we've seen it, Barcelona. Twice we played him in 98, 99, 3-3 at Nou Camp, 3-3 at Old Trafford. Go out and score more goals against Real Madrid.
Was the hairdryer, is that true? The hairdryer, I mean,
yeah,
the dressing room?
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it was he didn't just do it for the sake of it. He did it for a reason. And not only would he have a go at you, he would be in your face shouting at you. He'd put his arm around you as well. But if he ever did have a go at you, the next day it was forgotten. Right. So if he had a go at you at the end of the game, the next day it was forgotten, and he's looking towards the next match.
And did it matter who it was? One of the big names players in the team. Did it matter, or was it a young kid in the team? Did it matter, or would he perhaps protect some players and not others?
I never seen him have a go at Eric. I never seen him have a go at Roy Keane, and I never seen him have a go at Brian Robson. And Cristiano probably not so much, but yeah,
everyone else,
yeah, especially the young. I got it, Bex got it, Scholesy would get it sometimes. Yeah, but that was the beauty. He knew the ones who would, like, when he had a go at me,
you'd respond.
I responded, which was probably, I did that early on in my career, so it's probably a mistake. Yeah. I should have gone into my shell, then he wouldn't have. But no, he would have a go at me, knowing that I could take it, and knowing that I would have the attitude, right, I'll go out second half and I'll show him.
You've followed in his footsteps. You've managed Man United as...
To be manager of Man United, the reception